Boys and girls, welcome to Starbase. So you may have heard, if you were watching the Let's Plays for the farm sim, that I was talking about Starbase a little bit. So this is like a little introduction to the game. I'm not 100% on everything in the game because I am not that clever, but Starbase is an MMO online. Focused on building, designing spaceships and stations, exploration, resource gathering, crafting, trading, and combat. That's what it says on the about on the Steam. But this is our dude. But let's get into it. Oh, there's a ship down there. Right. So, we're in space. This is a station. Well, the origin station, and there's like a load of them all dotted around the asteroid field. You can basically do whatever you want to do, really. So we have the little dude. We have different tools. We've got building tool, nail gun, a grinder, pickaxe, and you can collect ores. We're gonna show a little bit of that today, but to start off with, see, there's another person. Let's quickly go look at the destruction. One of my favorite things to do is break stuff. So you can earn a little bit of cash by spawning some rocks. So we need to plug in. Let's just get one asteroid. Get the pickaxe out. And we basically just whack the rock to get rid of the outside stuff. Then right click and we collect the good and we get paid. So you can do that. That's pretty fun. You got 5 spare minutes. There we go. Put the pickaxe away. Let's quickly nip over. So on the stations, there's these 2 jobs that you can do to get a bit of cash. There's refueling. There's ore sell points. The shops, which we're going to go and take a quick little look at in a second. So you can demolish stuff and get paid for it, which is kind of cool. There's loads of building bits. We'll go to that in a second as well. But this is just like a short little look. So we can spawn various ships of different sizes. Let's just spawn the littlest one for now, and you can get paid 100k. So it spawns in, and we'll get our. You can get your grinder out. You can weld. See, if we wanted to, we could just. Oh, my grinders run out of go. Let's just take that one. So here we go. We can just chop and get some cash. But like that doesn't get us as much money as. Let's chuck the temp one away. Do my normal one, and we want that button, which is. I've got the hood turned off. That'll be why. Number 9. So you can just unbolt this and get paid. You can, if you really wanted to, you could unbolt everything. But this is a good way to show you how the ships is built. Everything's got a structure, and then quite a lot of them have got piping and stuff. Are we clear? No, one more there. There we go, and that flies in. So they all have like the generators. There's no engine on this one at the second. Let's go through there. They do take damage. And away it goes. Money. So that's one of the things you can do. And it gives you a good idea of like some of the ship designs. So we'll quickly pause this and we'll go over to the shops, I reckon. Oh, actually, instead of pausing, I can just show you. So we can transfer, like on the station, there's different places. Let's go to the marketplace. You can teleport around. You can even teleport like to some of the other places. Give it a second to load in. This is, I struggle to be in this area on Twitch because of the spawning. Like it downloads the world onto your thing, but there's basically, you can sell everything that you own, like in your ships, in your storage. You can just vendor it all, basically, parts, etc. And then in this place there's shops. These aren't selling stuff right now. I think in one of the earlier tests you could just buy all the bits, but these is all craftable in game now. Same with like all the weapons and the ship parts and the seats and everything. Upstairs there is armor, but all these is all craftable. Some guns. Let's nip up the stairs real quick. Bits and bobs, guns, more guns. So 50k out goes to a not safe zone. And you can be attacked. I've not left there yet. Just fly over to this side. Yeah, there's the auction house, so you can sell everything. And then there's different suits for your player that you can get. I don't think they have any stats on them. I think they're just cosmetic. And then in here, there's all the different ores that's about in the world or in the universe. We can press U to get like the pad up. It's not gonna do. Yeah, maybe it is. It's telling us everything. That's a table on his side, but like, let's go next to a ship shop. So I'll quickly fast travel. So we're in the sunny ship shop. This spot is like a startery kind of ship sales, but basically to buy a ship you need the ore in the station, or you can craft all the parts yourself to make it a bit cheaper. We've got 2 beams right now, but basically you have to get all of the ore that they require, and as well as like the building fee. But you can make the building fee cheaper by having like the parts, some of the parts in your station. Basically, we'll get to the crafting bit in a little while, but there's loads of different ships, and on the this is the starter ship that you get. It does alright. We've used it a little bit. I think there's some bigger ships in here. So they load in like, it downloads them basically onto the computer. That's why they're not popping in straight away. But yeah, and all this can be built in game. Very complicated for me. Guyver says it's not too bad. So yeah, you can build all of this yourself, and it's got to be balanced, etc. Or like it won't fly at all. Like if you put a load of stuff on one side, it would just veer to that side, and it's all got to be piped and stuff as well. So let's go to the next spot, which will be, I don't know. I had a plan in my head, but we'll be 2 seconds and we'll see where we go. Right, boys and girls, we are at the Easy Build Center. So this is where the tutorial pretty much takes you. So you can do easy build mode. I haven't got ship spawned, but it oh, there's a fuel rod. So basically, the tutorial takes you, and it's like an easy build. You can add a few bits to your ship. You can also refuel the ship, etc. But we'll get to ships soon. There's a crafting bench here, but you can make your own crafting bench. And basically, there's so much stuff you can craft to make your ships and your stations. Crafting benches. Modules, station parts. I haven't unlocked half of this, so we'll get to that bit next. But there's basically lots and lots and lots of stuff that you can craft. And you get points for crafting. There's the red box, the lightning, and the circle. So on your there we are, your technology tree. So basically you have to research them with these different points that you get from making crafting items. So we've unlocked that, and that. To unlock that one, what do we need to do? We don't probably have enough points. We need 350 lightning and that, but I think we've got to get... Have I unlocked that one? Yeah, I've unlocked that one. Maybe I have unlocked. Unlocked items, fuel rods. That one, we just unlocked that. We just unlocked that. Not enough research points. Ah, there we go. It tells us at the bottom, not enough research points. But we can make all them now. Not enough research points. We've unlocked them. And all that. That and that. So we need to work on some research points. We need 300 of the red one. 50 of the other one. So we'd basically go to the crafting bench and then just craft some bits and bobs. Some of the parts don't actually give you crafting points. So this is the easy build area. We're gonna go next to the complicated area. So I'll be 2 seconds. So this is the ship design workshop. I've not attempted this yet. Maybe at some point I will, but you can edit as a team as well. There is companies, so you've got all of your money transactions that you make throughout the day or whatever. Social companies. So basically like a guild, etc. You have news, company roster. We only have 2 members. It's just me and Guyver. Maybe at some point we'll have more, but yeah, you can edit as a group as well. There's some of the station right up the top. There is some more ship stations, but you can start editing in private, and this is basically you can get a beam. So let's just get special beam. We'll place it in. I can't remember how to zoom in or out, but you can make your own ship. If we just get a straight beam there, can we turn it around? Oh no, we just placed it. Let's chuck another one on. I've never been in, I think I was in here once. Are they together? But basically you can make your own ship. And you can save it and you can test fly it, and there's loads of parts and it's all got to be wired in, etc. But let's now move to an actual ship. Okay, boys and girls, so what we're going to do is spawn the ship. This is a starter ship. It'll take a second. It's loading. So in the starter ships, you can add some bits and bobs to it to crack on. See, the ship will despawn in a little bit, but basically all this is, we added these boxes at the side, but you've got your fuel, power for the generators, the fuel rods, your thrusters. This is a fairly simple design, but if we attach ourselves with the little cord, we can then access the ship inventory as well. See, it's got a load of boxes. Pop in. So the generator, if we turn that off and just fly about, it'll use the power. Let's turn that back on. I'm not very good at flying. But we'll use it to fly to... There's another dude there. Let's use it to fly to one of the other ship shops. It's loading in a bit. Over that way we want to go. So players can make ships as well and sell them. I'm not 100% sure on like what the deal is with that. These is all either players that's logged out or like abandoned. Hopefully they change it that when you log out like your ship or like despawn or something after a bit of time and spawn back in when you log in, because these cause a little bit of issues with the network and stuff. Let's just quickly stop the ship here a second, and I need to unplug my thing. Let's quickly let's actually despawn the ship with that button. Tab, despawn. Right, my ship's despawned. We'll get another one out in a second. But yeah, the stations is pretty big. You can go out into the asteroid belt and mine, which we're not going to do today. But you'll be able to see maybe in the next time if we make another video for the YouTubes about it. But you go out into the asteroid, there's different asteroids, like we spawned down in that mining bit. And you can mine. So look at the size of this ship. What a unit. So I think this is like a player built one. Unable to revive ship data, but the size of that. Let's quickly run into the ship that I've saved up all the mats and stuff for. And we'll quickly buy it and have a quick look at it. It says the moment. And here is not a huge ship. Yeah, look at the size of this thing. I don't know if it'll load in for me, but gouge. Right, let's go and buy this mining ship. So we collected all of this stuff. I bought a couple of bits off the auction house for it. But there we go. So it's got 72 ore crates, a scanner, a collector, a mining laser. There's 115 meters a second. We've got all of the bits. See, that's what's available. And let's buy it. Ship purchased. Let's take a screen. Oh no, we weren't quick enough. Alright, now we can go and spawn it in. So let's quickly go to the marketplace. But yeah, the mining, you go out into the asteroid and there's certain... The further you go, the more rarer materials there are. There is our moment. Right, spawn. So it's got what? 1, 2, it's got a lot of engines. Plug-in points. There's our fuel. So this you have to, I'm not going to take it out on this ship, but you can take them out and replace them. So we've got a scanner, a cruise. You can shut down. Turtle mode, cruise mode. It's all got the things on last scan: ore collector, mining laser, battery, forward thrust. Alright, let's... we're gonna crash it. We've crashed it already. Let's put turtle mode on. Too much sauce, son. But anyway, let's go... Alright, despawned, because we're over this area. I don't know why it does that. Sometimes the ships despawn on me, but... Boys and girls, that was Starbase. I don't have enough time today to go out to record like the mining and in the asteroids, but head on over to twitch.tv/RampTMK4. There'll be some VODs from Starbase, I think. To the ground we go. Yeah, there'll be some VODs, but basically you go out into the asteroid and you get your pickaxe out and you mine and mine and mine. You can use this to see what the ore is. But yeah, this will do for like a first introduction to Starbase. It's in early access on Steam. Again, a big thank you to, let me get the name right because I always keep getting it mixed up. Frozenbyte, which is the publisher that we got this key off Keymailer. So it's a press copy, not sponsored, etc. But yeah, early access on Steam. So hopefully there's some more good things to come. Wait, our ship is back in the thing. Yeah, no, that ship's not got naught on it. But whatever you could do, boys and girls. The pickaxe. So yeah, this is Starbase. We'll cover it a little bit more on the YouTubes, but we'll try and stream a lot more over on Twitch with it. So thanks for watching, boys and girls. Take it easy. This is 22 minutes and we didn't go out to the asteroid, but it is a huge game. There's a lot to do. You can build your own station out in space, which I don't think I'll be able to cover because I don't know if I'll get to that point yet, but whatever you could do, I'll put a link to the Steam page down in the description. You can check it out. Space. Right, boys and girls, grand job. Take it easy. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. We do stream over on twitch.tv/RampTMK4, and I shall see you all either in the next episode of this or maybe over on Twitch. Grand job. See you all soon.